aboard, I'm Mason the Argonaut, and this is PopCap Games Insaniquarium. Let's jump right in, pick our pets. Let's see, Blip, Rufus, and Gash. And let's go. This is the last tank before the big boss fight. Oh wait, is that a spoiler? I probably shouldn't have told you that. Just forget that I told you that. And every other video that I've told you that. But you could tell on the main screen. But don't worry. Oh, $99,999 for each egg piece. Yeah, you can tell it's the last tank. But don't worry, it's not the last tank of the Let's Play. I'm going all the way. Unlocking all of the pets, upgrading the virtual tank, getting as much as I can, and, of course, doing the guppy-only run. So yes, I'm making that official now. There will be a guppy-only run of Insaniquarium. Since I now have Blip, and I can go through all of them, I think it should be nice. It should work quite nicely. I mean, the only problem will probably be Tier 4. Tier 4? Wow. I've been playing too much RoboCraft. Okay, guys. Forgive me just a moment. Oh. I'll talk about this after I slay the Great Alien. It's a Type 2. Which means Bilaterus! Die! No, you are not taking out... Oh, you took out a guppy. You monster! Well, I guess that's kind of the idea. But still, you monster. So anyways, yes, I've been playing a game recently that's something between World of Tanks and Space Engineers. Of course, to some of you out there, that those two games might not be recognizable. So basically, what you do is you build a tank out of basic blocks. So like you have guns and armor and movement pieces, radar, all sorts of stuff. And then you go out on a battlefield, you're randomly assigned to two teams, and you have to try to capture each other's bases. Whoever captures the other team's base first, or kills the other team's tanks, wins. And I must say, it's a great one. We might be doing a Let's Play eventually, or at least occasional matches here on the Argonaut channel. Making an executive decision about that right now. Don't worry, Jonathan is in the room, so it's official. We have a quorum. Alright, let's take these guys out. I'm so glad you all decided to stay in the corner there, so that I could kill you all. By the way, that massive crash in the background, that was Jonathan. I don't know if you could hear it. And I apologize to everyone wearing headphones. See, the great thing is that he can't come defend himself. Well, he could, if he were so inclined. But...
Falcon! Pow!
Yeah, there he was. Okay. Enough of the impromptu crossovers between our series. I mean, seriously. Like you can't have a proper Let's Play anymore. I've been on autopilot feeding the fish, by the way, for the past 5 minutes that I've been talking. Just saying. And I'm glad there wasn't an alien in that time. But anyways, yes, I've been playing RoboCraft, so you may hear me call the tanks tiers instead of, well, tanks. For that matter, you may hear that about the guns, too. Okay, come on, everyone. Stay away from there. By the way, I need to upgrade the food. Oh, dear. At least it wasn't the breeder. Okay, let's at least upgrade the amount of food I can give out. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have gotten Angie. Then we wouldn't have lost those fish. Nah, we're already getting overpopulation on our hands. Let's just get them to grow up faster so that we don't have to deal with as many of them. Make them each more productive so that everyone is more prosperous. There we go. Upgrading food quality again. Because the economy of the tank allows it. Alright. I was gonna say something. I know I had something to talk about, other than Robocraft. Let's see, the fact that the series will continue on. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember now. One of the reasons that I'm continuing this series longer, other than by popular demand, is that you guys have basically... Okay, sorry, gotta fight this alien. One moment. I know you're all interested to hear what I have to say. Okay, so these past days with, well, weeks, months, the past series where I tried to get names for fish in the virtual tank, hasn't really gotten a lot of participation, just to be frank with you. It's kind of unfortunate, I think, because I had a really nice idea for audience participation in a game that I'm wanting to Let's Play. And really, I'm thinking that that's the only way I would Let's Play that game because, well, I'm not going to reveal what it is. And don't ask me about it. But basically, the only way I was going to Let's Play it was with audience participation. And this thing was supposed to see if I could get enough participation for it to work. And alas, it turns out the answer is no. So we'll just save that one for later. It'll still be on the list of games to Let's Play eventually. Maybe. Once we get more people commenting. And hey, guys, you're the ones who need to comment. So if you want to see more audience participation stuff in the future, get commenting. Die. There we go. Oh hey, carnivore time. And yes, I did just buy 2. Okay. Let's get another breeder, because right now we still need to deal with carnivores as our main money source. I'm kind of wondering, which set of aliens is really the worst for this? The Bilaterus, which is kind of 2 aliens or 1 really big alien, depending on how you look at it. Or perhaps the 2 ranged ones. I must say for sure that the ranged ones are not as bad as the dual melee ones, for want of a better word. Of course, especially with Ulysses, if he can do a lot more damage a lot quicker. I don't know. Well, here's the Bilaterus. Yep, those guys are dead. Yep. Come on, stay down there. Get him, Rufus. Alright, good enough. Let's get another breeder. Haha. Yeah, cutting it real close there, aren't you, carnies? Alright. Quickly now. I think this might be the first tank that we'll have to do over multiple episodes. And I'm just looking at the time here and already gotten a little less than half the episode gone. I mean, if we can't get this started really quickly and start getting a lot more money, then we're not getting out of here for a couple episodes. I say out of here. I mean, get the next pet. And speaking of which, I saved up 200,000. No, excuse me, 20,000 shells. What I wouldn't give for 200,000 shells. But that's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. On the bright side, though, I might be able to just ride Guppies all the way to the Ultravore, and then just start feeding him with the Carnivore. It might work. It'll work well enough, anyway. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Probably should have brought Gumbo, though. Maybe instead of Blip. I don't know. Aha, there we go. Now I just need to get enough so that I can feed the Ultravore when he gets in here. That's 100. Just a bit further. Aren't we about due for another alien? I say that like I'm hoping for it. But no, I am dreading it. There's always another one. Behind every corner. We're never safe. Oh, there they are. As expected. Oh dear. They're both up in the air. This is not good. Oh great, it's the multiple areas. Ha. Nope. Stay in that corner. Stay in the corner. Even if he regens, as long as he stays in the corner and my fish stay away, that's good. Oh, Gash had better not make me lose this. Oh, no, he didn't. There we go. Alright. Now we're on our way to wealth. And it only takes 5 treasure chests to get another Ultravore, so I think we're pretty good now. Poor Gash, though. Soon he won't have anything to eat. Alright. There you go, Mr. Ultravore. Actually, I'll just start calling you Mr. Sillybird, because that's the name of the one in our... well, one of the ones in our virtual tank anyways. I mean, might as well. Have some continuity. Oh dear, I missed that treasure chest. I need to get another one soon, or I won't be able to feed this guy. Aha. Perfect. And it's synced up their eating pretty well, too. Alright, now we can get the next Ultravore twice as fast. And then the next one after that. And so on and so forth. Okay, ready? Haha. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Don't you dare go near the Ultravore. Okay, the bilaterus is not as bad as the two that go all around, because he can't split up. There's only one side of him that moves, and you can drag that around. The other ones you have to kind of alternate. Hello, next Ultravore. Bit of a hiatus, so I guess we'll need to get some nice alpha damage. That's the... I learned that term from Vex, by the way. It's the first damage that a gun puts out, or the most that it can put out in a single shot. and it's a pretty nice thing to have. And it's separate from damage over, not damage, damage per second. Because damage per second is basically how fast you can put out how much damage. Alpha damage is just in a single shot. So, while a given machine gun in a game might have a higher DPS, damage per second, than a, let's say, plasma launcher, the plasma launcher has a higher alpha damage. For some reason I can't get clicking fast enough. Alright, now that he is regenerating, I want to get you away from your enemies. Stay there. Good. There you go. Now then, you should get eaten before you need to be hungry. So, I'm not sure how much consolation that is, but still. That's just the way it is. Now let's start getting all of our guns upgraded. Oh, really? Might as well. Let's just do it. Accidentally breeder spammed. That should do well enough. Guess it's not the end of the world, really. I mean, they'll just make a ton of guppies and gash my Insaniquarium. And it might keep any extra carnivores alive, which would be kind of nice, I suppose. Alright, let's start building up a slush fund so that if we lose the majority of our ultravores in the upcoming multiple alien signatures, we will be able to replenish them easily. No. Aha. Good job, Gash. You kept them in the lower left. And Rufus, good job. That's a lot of damage there. Stay down. Much better. I wonder if there's a difference in power between the next to last and the last blaster. Because if there is, then I would probably want to upgrade it. Though I do have a slightly faster rate of fire with my super click. Decisions. That would give me higher alpha damage, technically. Oh hey, we kept all of our silly birds. Let's see, 93%. Ah, we're getting there. Good. Now you know what we really need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we now have 10 ultravores, otherwise known as Mr. Sillybirds. And it shouldn't be too hard to just spam carnivores and keep them generally mostly alive. We may yet get through this tank in one episode. Ah, take that. Yeah, there goes some carnivores. I just made back the amount to replace you already. You're kind of worthless at this point. No hard feelings, but you're a bit outdated. And not much use, you know. Goodness, that reminds me of a Thomas the Tank Engine episode. Yeah, I didn't think I'd bring trains into this, huh? Well, some of you probably did. But, in any case. Let's see, we've got... Looks like we got enough for almost enough for 2 egg pieces. Let's go ahead and feed the ultravores. They need their sustenance, need to be strong. And continue converting ships into treasure chests, or however they get there. Good. Alright, almost there. Almost to the very last egg piece. Alright. You guys ready to see what the very last egg piece of the game is? Hopefully before the signature type 2 exists. Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see this. Oh. Ooh. Evil alien mastermind. He actually isn't very helpful at all unless you consider devouring the entire contents of your fish tank helpful. Alright, well. And with that, I'll be leaving you. Well, not exactly leaving you yet. Virtual tanks, though, still. I don't know if I showed you this, but our little mini Sylvester has grown up into a big Sylvester. And he eats ultravores. Just thought that was kind of neat. So, now after killing this type gluttony, let's go to fish, and I'll need to make good on my threat to name one of these fellows. This guy's musically inclined. Could always pick a name like Schroeder or something. This lady, I could... I don't know of any prominent mothers, actually. Michelle Obama. No. Sorry. That'd be this... No, sorry. Forget I said that. Just forget. I know I could have edited it out, but just forget it anyway. Edit it yourself. Let's look again through all the ones that have not been named. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got the first one. Oswald. Sleater. Okay, only 2 on this row that haven't been named. Got some Carney clones over here. This guy hasn't been named. The one with the nice blue stripe. And really, how could you not have come up with a name for that guy already? But let's go to the oldest one. Let's just go with a corny name. He is now the Batfish. There we go. He is the bat. No, wait. Not corny enough. He's not just Batfish. He is the Batfish. Gotta make sure to keep that in there. Okay. Now, we have the Batfish. If any of you don't like that name, tough. You had your chance. Or if you're watching this video a year or so down the line and you didn't have a chance, I'm sorry, you're watching this too late. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time for the big boss battle.